Set your alarm, aren't you hungry?
Yeah, so me and my friends at Tokyo Valentino, and if you know, you know, allegedly, y'all, they say people be having back here. So we're gonna go in there undercover and really get to the bottom of this. Yeah.
Look, bruh, nobody told her to go there. Nobody tried to force her or convince her. She went there on her own free will, bruh. That's that demon in her. She heard they was having sex in the back room, so we gotta go get to the bottom of this. Man, come on, she could have been anywhere in the world. This is what she chose to be.
Yeah, so I'm not paying $23 to watch nobody get. So, Kylie, we not paying no. One day we're gonna come back when the special, cause they talking about 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. So we gonna come back when it's a special for $10. Cause we not even nobody. We trying to do this for the culture and see what's really going on in these rooms, these Jezebel rooms.
Well, if you really trying to see what's going on, you would spend the $23 because the rest of them spent $23 and they probably want to capitalize on their investment, right? People going there spend $10 is probably less, you know, whatever it is that you're looking for. Like, that's how you gonna half-ass being a demon. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be a demon, bro. Don't half-ass it, bro. Playing both sides of the fence right now.
But this is loaded, so yeah, he put his hoodie on because he see me recording. Y'all, watch out. Children might be out here in these dungeons.
All right.
And then want to expose somebody. You want to go into that, bro. You're going to see for yourself what it's about. That means you already have a level of being influenced that could take place. You're gonna put yourself in an environment where certain activity is going on and call it research or seeing what's going on or trying to get the tea. No, you want to be a part of it. That's why you there. And then try to shame somebody else for doing it, bro. Try to expose somebody else for doing the same thing you trying to do. Ain't that some shit? Man, look, bruh.
My bad, I've been busy. So I'm going to try to say this, like, censored because they kept deleting my comments. I was telling y'all what's in there and they deleted the comments. So you go in, you thinking it's like a little regular spot. It's a little dance floor, honey. You get up, you hit them stairs and you hit them corners. Baby, it's rooms, pitch black rooms, people doing who knows what in there. It's rooms with glory where you stick your in and somebody come and what else? It was like this one open space. When I first before I went upstairs, I seen somebody down there and men just around waiting to get they.
No, she tried to play it like she didn't know what was going on. We just saw that they had to pay $23 to get in there. You know what I'm saying? She knew this before she got there. Bro, I can't stand how females sometimes try to act like they don't know what's going on when they know what's going on, bro. And then want to spill the tea. Man, look, bruh.
Okay. And then when I come back, it's a little lady just and a man, and then it's a man behind her, and then he stuck his in. Child, some of everything. I'm telling you, some of everything. Then upstairs, they got a strip club. It is just too much going on for me.
I just seen a TikTok where somebody said they thought Tokyo Valentino was a sushi restaurant. You're goddamn wrong. I'm gonna tell you why you're wrong, because me and my girl went. Don't ask why. Actually,
he lying. He ain't got no girl.
I'll tell you why. So we went out, cause my homegirl was going out.
Ugly ass boy.
She was like, yo, we going.
Matter of fact, it probably was a girl that he went with, but it wasn't his girl. Probably a girl that wanted to go and wanted him to go, but not on some free time, on some friend shit, just so she wouldn't be there alone, bruh. And where this nigga ears at? How you got a head with no ears, nigga?
The club. And at first they were going to one spot, but then that spot, something happened to that spot, so they was like, we going to Tokyo Valentino. So me and my girl, we was like, shit, we already dressed, so we'll just meet y'all there. They said they on the way. We get there, right? For those that don't know, Tokyo Valentino is a store, okay? It has 3 parts to it. One section of the store is a store. The other side of the building is like, we'll get to it. We walking around the stuff, you know what I'm saying? We looking at the stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the little outfits and the chains and whips and shit. You know, at first I'm thinking like, now you finna go smooth type shit. We go down to the other section of the building. We go down there Our name was already on the list, like for a section type. So we walk in, and immediately when we walk in, we looking around, and first thing, what do we see? The damn glory. I said, oh, this place is this type of place. So we kind of look at each other, and we kind of shrug. We kind of like, you know what I'm saying, when in Rome. So my girl about to go, she going to the stall, like, you know what I'm saying, we about to role play. This dude just runs past us and runs up the stairs and goes to the stall that she was about to go in. And we like, confused, we like, what the f*** he about to do? That man starts unzipping his pants while the door is open, dead in our face. We like, oh, we gotta go. We go up to the second floor. Go to the second floor. The second floor has rooms that you can get to where, like, either you could pay for the room for y'all to go in, or you can pay somebody, read between the lines, and go in the room. We like, this ain't the floor for us. So we finally go to the third floor. The third floor is where the DJ and the party is at.
No, I'm gonna stop it right there.
How much y'all want to bet his girl went back without him? That's effed up, ain't it? That's so negative. That's so negative. But how much y'all want to bet, though? She went back without him. Now she know where the spot is. You know what I'm saying? Now she done seen all 3 floors because you done took her on all 3 floors instead of taking her out when y'all first got there. You know, she done seen too much. Her curiosity gonna get the best of her, bruh. She'll be like, what would it be like if I went without him? Look, bruh.
Because I don't know how long it's. I played some clips probably before this because I got to set it up a certain way. You guys who don't know, I did a video previously on trapeze, right? And people say trapeze is wild. I even had a brother reach out to me and say, hey, JR, if you can get him for free, man, just for the experience. He was like, hey, man, I go there all the time, man. Let me know and I'll take you in there with some chicks. But I'm like, hey, I'm gonna hit you back up though, bro. But anyway, Tokyo Valentino, right? As I said previously, this is off of Cheshire Bridge. Well, there's more than one up in Atlanta from what I understand. But the one in particular that I've seen and I talked about was the one off of Cheshire Bridge, which is not too far from where I get my hair cut, which is across the street from Onyx. If you guys know, you know the location. And I'm learning by watching a lot of these clips that there is some things going on here. This is a place for the LGBTQ community where they are doing strange things in there, for lack of a better term. They are booty clapping in there and getting cheeks clapped in there as far as services and things like that. And I told y'all one night, and I didn't even know that's what type of time they were on there. There was a transgender woman throwing the bottle at Buddy's car because I guess whatever happened, maybe Buddy didn't get paid or whatever. And I didn't think to pull my phone out to record it because it was crazy. Had on a thong, double cheeked up and everything. Ugh. So it was crazy. But just to hear these different stories, there's so many story times on TikTok. I was just trying to come up with the best ones to show you guys. And it seems to be glory holes, 3 levels going on, cheeks getting clapped.
Bro, that sound like the perfect way to catch something you can't get rid of, bro. You sticking your thing through a hole that probably had a bunch of other things in it, and you don't know what they shit was riddled with. And then on top of that, you don't know who on the other side of that hole. You just willing to accept whatever. Yeah, nah, you trying to get something, nigga. Y'all crazy as hell.
And it's predominantly dudes from what it seems, and I get it, but a lot of women are out of curiosity want to see what's going on.
I told you, curiosity don't get the best of.
So let's get into the rest of this clip. Let's go.
Bruh, you made it this far into the video and you haven't hit the like button yet.
Damn.
Oh yeah, subscribe.
What's up with all that Instagram shit?
I'm glad you asked. Follow me on Instagram.
There ain't too hungry in this bitch.
And it's like a legit party. It's a club that just so happens to be in the store. Atlanta, what the you gonna do? We get up there, one of my homegirls is already there. She see us walk in, she come say what's up. We sitting there, we trying to listen to the music. DJ is trash. I'm talking about spitting his DJ track at like, I don't even know what his name was, but it was so garbage. We finally got tired of sitting there, So we like, you know what? We just gonna leave because this really ain't our scene for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was gonna try to do something here, but
I thought he said they was meeting up with another couple though. What happened to that?
it just ain't working out like that. So we get up, go down the stairs, down this other set of stairs, and when we get to this dark hallway, it is like,
Hey, look, I know this ain't got nothing to do with the video, but in my honest opinion, I don't think a grown man should ever make a video laying down with the camera like this, bro. As a grown man, we shouldn't be doing that, bro. If we gonna make videos, we gotta have the camera set up, or we hold the camera like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna watch a grown man laying in bed making a video. We all in his face all in the camera. Like, no, bro.
30-something people in this dark hallway. So I grab my girl hand. I'm telling her, hold my hand, don't let go. Right? We walking through here. I'm scared that somebody gonna try and touch her while we were trying to walk out. Cause, you know what I'm saying, my baby fine in the mud. So I see little shorty on the ground. So I'm like, oh, I know what they down here in this hallway doing. What we didn't realize when we started scooping past, cause you know, you start looking down and to make sure you ain't stepping on nobody's feet. We look down and it's kind of pointing back at us. I'm like, wait a minute. It was a goddamn transformer, hallway full of transformers. Just at the 30 people in this hallway for these 3 transformers. I said, oh, shiznit. We need to go. We back on the 2nd floor and we leaving out. All of a sudden, the 2nd floor is packed with people. And I'm just looking around. I'm like, yeah, this ain't the club for us. We done came to the wrong spot. Another little shorty walking by, and again, I'm like, she's short and small as. So me and my girl both look down again, trying to make sure we don't step on no toes, because it's jam-packed. So we trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, scoot past. I look down and say, excuse me, little shorty. I there yell, because why does this have a forearm at the waist? A goddamn elephant trunk. It damn near took out all the lights. Pitching a tent. She was huge. I was like, God, what the are you gonna do with that? I couldn't move out the way fast enough. Like, I swear for God. I AI crossover, jab, step to the left. Like,
Yo, bro.
Bruh, no. Baby, you ever going back?
Yeah. But at the end of the day,
He said his girl was bad. Hold on. Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
Baby, you ever going back?
All right. You know what I'm saying? She got the bonnet on. She comfortable at home. So, you know what I'm saying? She not gonna look her best. She comfortable right now. But I'm trying to see where, like, all right, she got clear skin. I don't know, bruh. I don't know.
yeah. But at the end of the day, you don't know what type of ish people are into. The fact that he said this is, and what I'm seeing on a bunch of other videos, which obviously didn't make the cut on this video, is that's what it seems to be predominantly for. And even me witnessing it by just driving down Cheshire Bridge and being at the stoplight at Piedmont, witnessing this, that I'm like, okay, this is the type of time they're on, and they got these levels and stuff like that. People are curious. People have kinks. Everybody has, I don't care who you are. And I'm not saying you into that type of thing, but people have different kinks that they like to try out, that they get into. People watch adult flicks and they're...
Yeah, but all of that leads to a slippery slope, bro. You start off with one thing, you end up doing something like way more extreme, bro. If you don't have any type of morality, I guess. That's not the word I wanted to use. But still, though, it's like, all right, we can explore these things, but where's the limit? Where does it stop? We just gonna keep diving deeper and deeper into this debauchery. Like, then it's not even pleasure no more. It's like a drug addict, bro. They chase their whole life trying to get that high that they got before, that they'll never be able to get again. But they're constantly chasing it and chasing it and chasing it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they can get close to it, but they'll never get to that original high that got them there in the first place, bro. That's what this is. It's all just trying to please your flesh, bro. It's never gonna be enough. It's never gonna end. It's never gonna be enough. You're never gonna be that same level of satisfied that you was before, bro. Like, and you just gonna keep getting deeper and deeper into a hole, into a pit, into an abyss. Look,
It's a different stuff. You're a human being, but to go in some place like that and you're witnessing the Transformers and whatnot, I didn't know. I guess trapeze, as they say, trapeze is where you guys need to be at. And what is it, on a Saturday night? You guys need to be there on a Saturday night.
I don't know nothing about Atlanta.
Get your membership up
I only been to Atlanta maybe 4 times my whole life.
and just have a good time, have a blast up in there. I've yet to see what's happening with it, but I'm gonna do some investigative journalism to bring the content to you guys. But hey, man. Anyway, let me know what you guys think, and if you've ever been to Tokyo Valentino. Comment below for the people who want.
I don't think I'm gonna ever be there either. What y'all talking about in the comments, man? She knows she wanted to get down. She out here pretending she's doing journalism. Talking about the first girl. Atlanta really is a TV series. It really is, though. I'll beat it a million times by myself before I stick in a hole in the wall for service. Right, bruh. That hole probably need to get tested. That area has been the red light district for decades. You know what I'm saying? But look, man. Y'all like the video. Like, like the video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all be safe. I'm out.
Bruh, you recording?